Hi,
How
Cracker Barrel
unfortunate.
podcast. Sage's name's not Gunderbolt. That's Eddie.
It's my name today.
Don't accept it.
I guess you're gonna have to, bitch. Ooh, I will send you. Thank you for sending me the character descriptions, Clark. I have almost finished the intro, and I can give you guys a short scene of it, so you can, or for the original campaign or our main
Our
campaign.
OC, our OC
Our
don't steal, as it
OG,
were.
yeah.
Oh, I need a beer. Hold up.
But
I'm in here, but I'm not
because
here. Yeah.
you're good, you're good. I don't think I have the capabilities of like stream like showing you guys my screen over Discord because every time I try it literally does not let me. But I can try um when we hop off for tonight. I'll try to open uh her and show it to you guys so we can all enjoy the progress that has been made. It's not going to be the intro for every episode, but it's the intro for the very, very first, and then the intro for every episode is going to be the same thing. The I'm not dead yet. Uh that usual
Mm-hmm.
little ditty.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. So for those out of the loop, we will be on Spotify at some point. So
I mean,
those
who do follow.
yeah, those who hate YouTube, which I legally have to say I love YouTube. YouTube has got to be one of my favorite platforms. But
It's
for
such a great platform for such great creators.
Yeah. For people who
Yeah,
really enjoy like being able to turn off your phone screen while you're listening to something,
yes,
we'll be putting these on Spotify. You won't be able to get any of the classic visuals, which I know there were a lot of really classic, very knowledgeable looking visuals in the first couple episodes that you're really gonna be missing out on. But
really gonna be missing out on.
yeah,
But
no, so much was explained in the maps. Yeah.
it was really funny. I was going through actually when we were fighting the first beast that we ever did, which was the, I don't know what it was,
Be
the
here.
lightning Behir. Yeah. So we're fighting the Behir, and like we're looking at this map, and you're like, I'm just gonna put these icons here, unsuspiciously, of course. And and then Eddie's like, I see hexagons. These mean something. I was like, oh god. Um, and there's also points where you ask us like how far we want to move, and like you're gonna, and or putting rings around people for like because Eddie like went down in our very first fight, which was hysterical. Um, and the last words that he has what as he goes down are "Harold, you coward," and that's where the first episode ends. So I think that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Expect the first couple episodes to start rolling in end of July. Um, because I've got one, two, three, and four sort of set into place. We're just working on fine touches and like what is it, outros, just being like, this is the Cracker Barrel podcast, you can watch us on Twitch. uh Edited by me, campaign written by Clark, produced by Clark, Lars.
We're a part of a media conglomerate. I don't remember the name of our
Yeah,
media conglomerate, but we'll figure that out.
there at some.
Yeah. So make
Also,
sure
did you
to
send me?
yeah. If episodes aren't out by approximate end of July,
You can just kill me.
we will be
Yeah,
putting
a
Sage's phone
manhunt.
number out onto the internet. Your complaints can go
Yeah,
directly to him. And
or his, yeah, just put my email in there.
no, I think phone number, address,
Well, here's
social.
the thing,
You know.
I just never answer. So like if you actually want to like uh bully me, cyberbully me, or complain, um I'd say my email is the best bet.
Good place to do that.
Good
All
place to
right.
do that.
Cool. Jake, do you have any announcements?
I think he went to go get
No,
another drink.
Awesome.
Oh, just kidding, that was you.
no. No, sorry.
Nice. Unfortunately, I have another non-announcement. Unfortunately, we still have yet to hear back from the Genesee Brewing Company, but it's only been a week, so the hopes are still looking high.
Wait, I thought we got the sponsorship. Or did we just
No,
get a response?
no,
No, not
we
even
did not
close.
get a response. We
Yet.
applied for the sponsorship.
Oh,
You
okay, you
know,
applied.
yeah. If
So
any Genesee ambassadors representatives are currently watching, do know that the offer that I have provided is I'll do like 10 plus hours of work for absolutely nothing, because I think it will be really cool to be able to say sponsored by the Genesee Brewery.
no, I'll
That would
make a
be
little
amazing.
ad sound. I'll like make a little ad sound so we can shift out of our podcast into like this podcast is sponsored
Into
by
show
Genesee
mode,
Brewing.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
include them.
Genesee Brewhouse, you have my card.
Have our number.
All right, so now we come on to the most important part of any replaceable session. All right, ready? We'll say it all together. The wheel of location. Okay, so you
The
guys.
wheel
All right,
location.
look, I'm not sure you guys get when I say we do it together. All right, ready? 1, 2,
One,
3.
two, three.
Wheel of
Wheel of
locations.
location.
That was pretty good. We'll see how that sounds in post. All right, Martin, put a clip there.
I'm Martin.
All right,
Okay, I got you.
Wheel of Locations. Here it
Wheel of
is.
location.
All right,
Whoa.
drum roll, please.
Wait, do we have?
No, we don't have a drum roll sound.
Oh, what we do have.
Do you want one, Jake?
Give me.
Let me unmute
Can
your
we do-
soundboard
wait.
for a moment.
We do a roll for each.
All right, Jake, that's not a drum roll, and I think you knew that.
Don't we have the but yeah.
All right, I guess that's a drum roll. All right.
Should we do a spin for each person who shows up to the session?
No, we're not. No, you get one fucking spin. Ashbourne. God damn. All right.
You just call me?
We're in location.
We have our
Oh.
location. I need to pull that up. Here, that is in the. Ooh, we are actually leaving the continent. We're you guys are visiting a new continent for the first time. Well, second time.
Is this the world that you've created?
Huh?
Yes.
This is the world that you've created?
Yeah. So
Donald?
all of the. Let me pull up the wheel of locations. This wheel of locations
I
has
made that.
33 things on here,
Uh-huh.
and all of these are towns that I have made.
Yes. Can we get a world map?
Fucking.
It's in chat. It's
Fucking
not it's somewhere in
probably-
chat.
It's somewhere. Is it in is it
It's in
pinned?
it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord in the map section. It's
Yeah, we
pinned.
do.
I-
Here,
I
let me throw
Oh,
one.
no, I'll do it in
No. I
I'll
want to
do
I
one.
want to throw one up on screen as
I found
well.
it.
I think that would be good. Give me
We're
a
going
moment.
to Ashbourne. Where is Ashbourne on the map?
It's top
Top corner. I'm looking.
in the
Oh, I see
center
it.
of the
I see
gray.
it. I see it. Yeah, on Luxon.
Is on the Northern Isle. Yes.
Slang.
Where is the world map? All right, I'll pull up the world map.
Have we gained a level since?
What? Fuck no. No one ever gains a level. It's replaceables. There are never no levels. No one levels up.
It's
It's great.
Finland. Why is Snowlock in the desert?
What? Snowlock is not in the desert. That's in the fucking rock area.
The mountain.
Yeah, it's very high in the air.
Let's see.
Snowlock. All right, look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do a little spoiler. Snowlock kicks ass, dude. Snowlock
Okay,
is such a sick city. It's on like a fucking mountain.
Whenever
Sounds-
you're like, Fan, where do you want to go? I don't want to go there.
Bro, Mads is making some garlic lemon chicken right now. I can smell it. It smells fucking gas.
All right, look. Ooh, the world map. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh.
So we will be going to
There's a lot more-
Ashbourne.
A lot more
Let's get a-
detailed. We should
let's
you
get a
should put this one
close-up
in
to
put this
Ashbourne.
one in the Discord because this one's more updated.
What? No, you guys get nothing, and you will
Same one,
fucking
isn't
like
it?
it.
Oh no, it's not the same one.
Well, yeah, this one has all the travel routes.
This
No, the
has
other
all
one
the
has
travel routes.
travel routes. This one just looks better.
But that's not important. So,
This is me.
oh, I need to open up Ashbourne one moment.
Wait, can our Cracker Barrel podcast just have a platypus in it? Please get a picture of Steven in the chat, or would we get that a dangerous ordeal?
I don't really want to put the picture of Steven on the thing right now.
Uh,
But we'll get him in. We'll get him in on the next one.
you just have him sitting in the corner with the brew.
Mm-hmm.
Steven says drink responsibly.
All right. So,
Eddie!
I need a clever title name.
Let's call it
Pain in the Ash. There we go.
Pain in the Ash.
All right.
That's my character's last name.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
All right.
crazy.
So,
Yeah, family in Ashbourne.
Fucking hell. It's fools. I barely know this character's lore.
so, Replacables, welcome back. You find yourselves traveling on the ancient lands known once as the Northern Isle, but now only as the Ashen Fields. A titanic volcanic eruption shook this land hundreds of years ago, leaving it barren, ash-covered, and crawling with beasts. You have been traveling through this waste for some time, leaving behind footsteps in the deep ash which covers this area. I'm going to need both of you to roll initiative, please.
Oh God. Starting right off the bat, huh?
6.
It's a natural one.
All right.
Right?
Let's go! I'm slightly faster than you.
So,
You're running.
as you are walking, you start to hear sounds coming from all around you. The sounds of not footsteps, but this sort of shuffling, as if a wind is moving briskly across the ground. You turn to see this disfigured, falling apart creature, its body made of these gray clumps of ash, its eyes burning green as it stares into you. Dean, that's a natural 20 to hit you.
Fuck. That's it's.
All right. You take.
Oh dear.
Fast session.
I don't have
So you
my
take
robe.
25 points of slashing damage and 12 points of acid damage.
I'm down.
All right. The beast, Lilith, you watch as this beast bursts out of the ash, slashing once across the back of your companion, Dean. Dean falls to the ground motionless. The beast turns and surges towards you. That is a 26 to hit.
I feel like this is like a Dark Souls boss where you get fucking destroyed in the first round.
So you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 8 points of acid damage.
Okay.
All right. Cool. You're up.
We have to run.
I'm going to bonus action Misty Step
Okay.
into, like, how tall is the grass around it?
A volcanic eruption shook this land 200 years ago, leaving behind only a plain of deep ash.
Yeah, like, how deep is it where it came out of? How big is this thing?
So the creature itself is upwards of 8 feet tall. It seemed to have come out of the ash itself. The ground that you've been walking on maybe has like 4 inches of just ash.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step 30 feet. For if like which direction were we walking? Which like cardinal direction?
North.
North. I'm gonna misty step north
Okay.
and full action dash.
Just running away.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude, you're not gonna heal me?
I'm a wizard.
I'm also a wizard.
All right.
Wait, are you? We're both wizards?
Yes.
So, Lilith, as you watch your companion fall to the ground, panic surges through your body as you begin to run and attempt to get away from this creature. You just think into your head, I should have stayed in Luxton. I should have stayed in Luxton.
I have a 6 charisma. I'm panicking.
So that is a 16 to hit.
On what?
It's a 16 to hit.
How fast is it? 60 feet away.
Jake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
does 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as another creature, similar in form, appears in front of you. As you look around, as this one goes in to strike you, you note that there are several, all moving in from different directions, rising out of the ground. You take
Shit.
I think this is the way to
10
kill the
points of
replacement.
slashing damage,
Yep.
and almost max damage. 20 points of 19 points of acid damage.
Down.
Mm-hmm. All right. Dean, could you please roll me a death saving throw?
Yeah, I can. Are you like killing off our characters just so we can stop being replaceable?
No, I love replaceable. Don't even
Okay,
worry.
do I get to add anything or just a straight roll, right?
It's straight roll.
Straight roll.
Okay, and it's 10 above.
Yeah, 10 above.
Cool, I got 11. So
All
I'm
right,
ready.
that's one success.
Okay.
Lilith, please roll me a death saving throw.
Ten.
10. That's a success. All right. As you are lying in the ash, looking up at these horrid creatures bearing down upon you, you believe truly that this is it, that you had should have taken and accepted the warnings from the people of Luxton who urged you not to travel north. You wish you stayed within the Brave Iguana Tavern, drinking with Calvin. But here you are. As your fate seems to settle and
Is
rest.
Calvin.
You guys know Calvin. You know Calvin.
Calvin.
From
Anyway,
the
Calvin.
previous or from one of the the session previous to this one in the timeline.
I was not there, so.
Well, no, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a Pulp Fiction thing. This is all out of order.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
I see.
so
You just have to explain it. I'm just stupid. It's okay.
no, it's a very dumb way to do things. I'll admit.
No, it's a great way to do things. We are dumb, and
I'm a little messed up right now.
This is good. This is great.
So-
All right.
I'm 15 milligrams in.
As
Legal.
you are, weed is legal.
Yes, yes.
Weed is legal in the state we currently are in. So, as your fate begins to rest within you, and your eyes close, you are suddenly shooken awake by a strange sound. I probably shouldn't have done that. There's people who I live with. That might have not been a great idea. Either way, a dog's bark. God, that was so loud.
You do that?
I did.
Do you bark? You just barked.
I did. Yeah. I hope I don't.
That was badass. Sorry. I did like.
Okay, I don't think they're going to be able to trace it back to me. I think they're just going to think there's a dog outside. So we're good. I'm not going to do that again, though. Sorry about that. Anyone in my apartments who's watching. So. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. Feel anxious, Clark. Yeah.
All right. Good
Get
enough.
excited.
So.
We heard a dog.
So you hear a dog, and you watch the ash begins to swell around you as you see this massive furry body running past you, kicking up the ash as it goes through, as it moves past you. You hear more barking and biting, followed by the sound of arcane blasts coming from the north, and the light of a lantern held in one hand. After a few moments, you start to realize that the beasts are running off. Something has deterred them. Dean,
What?
you look up, your eyes, you wipe the ash from your eyes in your barely conscious state, and you look up to see the face of a very, very happy mastiff staring down at you.
Hello. You saved my life.
The mastiff tips its head to the side in that very dog-like fashion,
As it
and
is a
you
dog.
note that there's a barrel resting around its neck. And as it turns its head, red viscous liquid falls out of it and drips down into your mouth.
Fine.
You gain 5 hit points, and you are stable.
Sweet.
Lilith,
Oh.
I'm going to need you to roll another death saving throw for me.
Sure thing. 12.
12. All right. Similarly, you go and you feel this liquid hit your mouth. You gain 3 hit points, and you are stable.
Oh. I almost saw a grand.
God. What was that? You lovely old chap. Ruffle his ears if I can.
Make an animal handling check, please.
Okay. E.
What?
11. That's
11?
12 minus 1. It's 11.
Okay, it's easy enough to pet this dog. you reach out, you ruffle his ears. He's a little concerned. He seems to be a little bit cagey, given everything that just happened. And then he looks away from you and runs northward towards the origin of this light.
I guess I'm just gonna peer into the darkness. Or into the ashiness. Hello. Hello?
Are you all alive over there?
Barely.
Yes.
Huh. Fantastic. What are you doing out here?
Well, that's a great question that I don't necessarily have an answer to.
We're going to
Um,
Ashbourne.
And why in the 9 hells would you want to do that?
Oh,
Um,
jobs.
we're adventure. Hand up.
I also
My s-
pump my fist up. Yeah, we go, hooray.
There usually are more of us, but they didn't want to come.
Did they die in these fields?
No.
No,
We
no,
were
we're
smart
the
enough
only
to
ones
sleep
out
in.
here. Don't know where the others are. They
Well,
didn't want to come.
that's a relief. Come now. Follow me. I shall take you back to Ashbourne.
You're gonna take us there?
I don't like repeating myself, girl.
Let's go. Onward.
And the
Yes.
lantern bearer continues and walks north. And it is a good thing, too, because as a couple minutes after you start walking, you notice you start to feel the wind pick up as a dust storm begins, blowing ash all over your bodies and across your face. You have to pull your clothes up over your mouth so you can use it as a filter to be able to breathe the air as you are walking. The dog, on the other hand, seems perfectly fine in this, romping around, jumping into piles of ash, wiggling around, going on his back.
Wild. It's a dude.
After a few hours of this, you finally reach what seems to be a settlement. You enter within the you enter within a large shack, which your guide brings you to. She enters within, takes off her coat, and hangs it on the table. And for the first time now, you can really get a good look at your savior. She seems to be a human woman wearing a long duster, which opens up and it reveals a very long, thin dagger strapped onto the side of her leg. Your actual savior, the dog, as mentioned previously, is a mastiff. He stands the moment he gets in, he shakes, leaving behind a pile of ash on either side of him. And who are all of you?
Well, our party doesn't really have a name. We haven't really thought of one yet.
But we are adventurous travelers looking to save people from problems that may or may not exist.
Adventurers.
Is that so? And you have no names?
Oh.
Want to go first, Dean?
Oh, well, as the girl said, my name is Zillion. Now that's Xillian.
I have spelled zillion before.
Oh, yes, but it's Zil, not Zil. A lot of people get confused with the Z. It's more of an S sound, but yes.
And you?
I'm not looking at her face. I'm looking at her shoes. Just
There's nothing to look at down there, girl. Eyes.
so they're slowly
Bro,
going up.
you missed the perfect. My eyes are up here. Come on.
Making full eye contact there. She's starting to tear up a little. My name is Lilith Ash.
Understood. I am Nino, leader of Ashbourne. By the providence of the people, etc., etc. And this, she reaches her hand down, she grabs the side of the face of the dog and starts shaking him around. And this is Ruffle, my companion, and, well, the only reason you're not currently lurching around like those that attacked you.
What are they?
Ashmark. Have not heard of them?
Can I do some form of history check or something?
Yeah, I would say this could be a history check.
Let's go. 19.
Damn, all right. Yeah, so Ashmark are these strange creatures which live live in the ash fields. Their origin is not entirely known, or their origin is relatively well known, but what exactly they are isn't. They never appeared until the volcano erupted, and local legend believes that it is restless spirits who were killed by the eruption, wandering these wastes, searching for something, lashing out at those who they run into.
So for to answer that, from my studies of all the places on this planet, I did some digging around, of course, on the Northern Isle and Ashbourne and all that. Things are like native general area, some local legends about how they were.
You said Northern Isle. Are you
Isn't that what you?
Syndicate? Or are you some old unitary fuck?
I'm just a history buff, I guess.
Make any persuasion check, please.
Persuade? What do you mean?
Maybe
No, in my charisma.
Uh,
It's plus.
the
Wait,
fuck? Is
persuasion
it a minus
2? Yeah, because my charisma's 6.
so fucking low
A
for you
4.
here?
Hmm. Very well. And what of you, elf? I don't
Oh,
suppose you throw in with their ilk, given, you know.
even what?
Well, she walks over and she flicks your ear.
Oh, yeah,
That.
I guess you might say.
Say what?
I don't necessarily fancy them.
Yet you travel with one, and bring them into my home.
What?
Well, this one's all right. Haven't had a problem with it so far. So,
Huh. Is that so?
and if anything, she helped us get through the last few adventures, and I can say I'm grateful for her. That right, little Lilith? Rub her head. Give her a little scruff.
Stop touching.
Yep.
No.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Okay. I just fed me chicken, and I think I just died. Or gas. You said persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 11 plus 6, 17.
All right. Very well. You seem rather forgiving.
I had quite the horrific upbringing and, you know, middle section of my life. So, if anything, I can be, you know, understanding to others who don't fit within their stereotypical narratives.
You don't say. How old are you?
That's a great question that I've forgotten the answer to. Probably 23 at this point. 24, I think.
100 years. Hundreds.
Well, I
Not
mean,
20.
in like human years, how, like
What's the
um,
ratio?
the
There isn't.
ratio. I don't know. I've been alive for a very long time now. How old do elves use of table talk?
Elves can live
100.
up to 1,000 years, I believe. Allow me to get here.
Okay, let's just say like I'm
So
23.
elves typically can live up to 750 years old.
Oh,
They
750.
claim
So like,
adulthood and become an adult technically at the age of 100.
okay, so yeah, I'm like 100. Like, let's say I'm 120. I'm like 123.
Hmm.
A bit around in the land.
Well, then
Not enough.
you've certainly missed out on all of the. Looks over to Lilith. Fun.
So
Yes.
student.
Well, never you mind. You may rest here for the night, as there is a storm and it is dark. But I expect you to find more appropriate lodging come morning.
Appreciate your kindness. There's anything for you to repay for service to us, do let us know.
I certainly shall. Now I must be off to rest. There is a very busy day tomorrow.
Why? Yes, of course. He's always busy.
As she walks
Good
away,
night.
Dean, you hear a voice in your head, Nino's voice, saying, "She tried to leave you."
Is this a response thing? Is this a message?
If you would like to try and respond.
I guess I will try. Like, oh, well, she's is she a child? Well, if you're about the same age, if not younger than me, right?
Oh, it's younger, I would
You're a
say.
human. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm only a human.
but a child. She's but a child.
What I miss?
Uh,
Oh, we died.
We almost died. Yeah, we almost died.
Oh,
But
well,
it was
From the
wasn't there.
what's your guys?
from
from the ashes rises thunder.
Thunderbolt.
There we go. All right. Uh,
Solo mission.
you do not get a response back into your mind, but as she walks away, she says, "Make yourself comfortable in the guest room on the left there. I have another patron within, so apologies for the cramped space."
Space. The one place I want to be something of capitalism.
Oh,
Space.
fuck, I forgot to put these people into replaceables NPCs. My apologies.
Hey yo.
What a fool I have been.
you wanna
Yeah,
bunk with
Eddie,
the
you
other
missed that
person,
first
or
2 minutes where we just like literally both got hit and died on the spot.
there were two wizards.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have been
wizards.
walking through the fucking ash fields alone. Yeah.
Pretty
Welcome
stupid.
to the ash fields, motherfucker.
I like player zone pick things.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do, Dean, Lilith?
Oh, I
Am
was
Walk
I
saying,
there?
room.
I'm not there yet. I'll mute until I'm there.
Well, there's no use in standing around and being uncomfortable. Let's meet our roommate, shall we? I drag her into the room with me,
I don't want to meet new people.
and I open the door.
Opening up the door, you find a strange bird-like creature resting within, flexing his muscles.
I'm rest. Oh, I thought I was gaming.
Oh, Thunderbolt, what are you doing here?
I thought you walked in on me gaming.
What do you mean
You
by
Wait.
that?
you caught me playing my rated E video game content.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot this character was it like Sunstone. When did you get here?
I have been here for the Surgeon General recommended 40 minutes. I'm just finishing up my gaming time.
Alright, well remember kids. I'll let you take the schedule.
Jordan had an infomercial.
I don't
I'm going to
get.
the other room. I'm not
Fair
sharing a room with this Birdman.
Well, it looks like you are.
No.
Yeah, this is the only room.
All right, you open up the door, and immediately as you start to step out, you notice Ruffle is laying in front of the door.
Oh.
Hearing this, the dog stands up and looks at you.
I put my fingers are like in its face. I'm petting it to the door, in between on the door.
Oh yeah, it's like small.
Make me an
pets.
animal handling check.
Over.
19, 18 plus 1.
All right, you're able to avoid it. He does seem to try to start to gnaw on your fingers as you're just sort of like poking them through a door, and he can't really figure out the origin of it.
You sort of suck with like communication with people, but like you're great with animals.
Would you say Bean?
What?
I say that while playing with the dog.
Wait, are you saying that to me?
I said your name wrong on purpose. I called you
Oh.
Bean, not Dean.
Oh, I was saying that as table talk, but alright, I guess we'll fair. Well, it does seem you have more affections for animals than ever did us. I do recall before I, passed out on the ground, leaving me in the ashes to die alone, the sorrowful death. But that's
You didn't know my strategy, Sheen.
no, I did not. Gilith.
It sounds like you weren't behaving safely.
That
And
is
what do you get from
correct.
having two wizards walk here by themselves?
Bones withdraws the orb of time from
This
his
is not
satchel.
Bones.
I mean, fucking Gunderbolt withdraws the orb of time from his satchel.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I ponder the orb of time.
Okay. Do you
What
know
is
its
the
command
order of
word?
time?
Oh, I guess no. I'm just pondering it.
Okay. Good to know. I'll write that down.
Wait. When did you get
Note.
this?
I got it last session.
Wait, did we all get something random like
No, I
that?
got the orb of time.
Yeah, no, you got the Orb of Time last session in terms of chronological order. It hasn't happened yet. Nothing's real, Jake.
It's the orb of time.
The Orb of Time. Don't you fucking remember?
Bro, stop! I'm in the sauce. Stop.
Get scared.
Get scared.
Getting scared. I poke it with my staff. Orb of time.
Does not react. It's not the orb of being poked.
And if he's holding it, can I activate the orb of time?
Do you know the command word?
Venus.
Ooh, not correct.
If you rolled a 20, would that have been the command word?
Who's to say?
Conspicuously rolling dice is a great thing to do.
Yeah, no, that's why I love having this mic because it really picks it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop
Red
doing that.
dice, man.
Is Thunderbolt on the top bunk or bottom bunk?
Thunderbolt is sitting
There's-
in his standing desk to improve his posture.
Okay,
He's
so
not
there's just
sitting, he's actually standing.
there's a standing desk and there's a single cot.
What's the floor made out of?
Roll perception.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's
What?
the floor. It's the fucking floor.
Okay,
Hey, 15.
it's wood.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl under. I'm gonna crawl underneath. I'm gonna crawl underneath the bed.
Roll to not get splinters.
yeah. I'm gonna need a dex check there.
Fuck you. Dex check. 17.
All right, you're able to get through there. You get a single, very small splinter. You take 8 points of damage. I'm kidding. No, you're good. You're able to slide under there. It's a bit difficult with your wizard robes, but
I'll take them. I'll take my fucking robes off,
okay.
and I just crawl under there. I curl up like a cat. Can I pull my robe underneath so I can use it as a blanket at least?
Yeah. Upon hearing the word cat, Ruffle bursts through the room and attacks you. What is a okay, now you're good. All right. Gunderbolt, Dean, what would you like to do?
What time of day is it?
So it is
Middle of the night,
it's currently just about nighttime and there's a massive ash storm going on outside.
Well, it seems like I should be getting to bed.
Yes, we should
I-
all
I
be
s-
getting.
I
Thunderbolt
stub in-
dips into the restroom and returns soon after wearing like a set of pajamas and one of those
Pajamas.
the hats.
Caps, like caps, yeah.
You see a floating book, a floating quill, like
In the
just
bathroom?
like no, in our room, in our cramped room, just like floating, just enough so I could see it under the bed, and it's just writing shit in my fucking book about what's happened today.
Hmm.
And you see multiple times if you look at it, if you want to look at it, it
Dean is just like
I don't really want to
it
look at
said
it. I don't look in people's diaries.
nobody asked.
I'm
it
Nobody
lawful
just says
good.
I
Didn't
should have
ask.
helped. I should have helped him. I should have helped him. I should have helped
could have
him.
helped him. Guilt, the guilt. I'm gonna just cast prestidigitation on like the little bed. How many beds are in this? Just one.
One.
There is a single cot.
Okay, I'm just
There's a
gonna
cop.
cast prestidigitation on the floor then in the corner or something like that, and set up my little traveler pack and just slowly start folding all my things and getting ready for bed.
All right. Easy enough. You sort of clean out that area from the ash that lies within. All right, Gunderbolt.
Shall I set an alarm
is
for
there
us,
a cot?
gentlemen?
There is a cot. There is there is a single cot.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna get in.
How much do you weigh, Gunderbolt?
Um,
No.
I don't believe I noted that in my character sheet.
All right, roll me
Pounds.
3D100.
Well, I have hollow bones.
Okay,
And
3.5 D100.
3.5 D100.
Yeah, 2D100 and then 1D10.
Okay,
Or wait,
and then
no.
1D50.
Yeah. No, well, not D50, but just roll. Okay, just roll me. You know, do you want? Yeah, you roll it. You roll it.
I weigh
Yeah, so roll 3D.
150 pounds.
Okay, easy enough. It's not a great cot. Lilith, you do feel like this. The wood sort of like creak and hit and touch your shoulder.
I'm whimpering. Why do you weigh so much if you have hollow bones?
I'm swole as fuck.
The orb of time is 80 pounds.
The orb of time is actually the orb of time because it has infinite mass.
It's-
The
Yeah,
universe
yes.
explodes.
It's like Thor's like hammer called, so only certain pick it up.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt
Only
can pick up
those
the
who
orb
know.
of time because he hasn't been on screens too much.
Yes.
Cool. All right, and with that, you.
Oh, Gunderbolt also snores loudly. It's very like honk me 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 me.
Wait. Yes.
All right, Gunderbolt, I'm gonna have you roll a performance check, and then Lilith and Dean, I'm gonna have you guys roll Constitution.
Constitution
Yeah, a Constitution saving throw.
saving throw.
Yes.
5.
Save.
5. Okay.
That's a 17.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Despite the very loud snoring, you are all able to go and come to rest.
Except for Gunderbolt. Gunderbolt wakes himself up.
No, that was only performance.
Yeah.
Oh, performance. Okay.
Gunderbolt has good sleep habits.
Thunderbolt sleeps full
Alright.
8 hours.
So, you awaken as the sun shines through the single window. It's not very good at shining through the window. The window is covered in a pretty significant layer of ash, so it seems. It more, there's just sort of this like slightly bright sheen of gray over the window. But you have all awakened.
I'm going to go
Like-
brush my teeth.
I'm gonna slowly
That I
crawl
have.
out from under the bed. I'm dragging
I'm
myself
going to
out.
withdraw from my satchel my toothbrush and toothpaste. Brush my teeth.
All right. Easy enough. As you're in the restroom, you hear footsteps coming down the hall and walking in very primitive, quote unquote, pajamas, really just like a shirt and some pants, is Nino, the leader of the town whose house you are resting in. And she walks in the door. Oh, God! My apologies. And she walks away.
Oh, okay. Bye. Wait, do you have a bath here?
Oh, you would like a bath?
Potential?
Ruffle. She
Oh,
nods her head.
Oh.
You are tackled by this mastiff, who begins licking your face ferociously.
That's what I would call a bath.
Now that's what I call a bath.
No, that's what I call
Laugh
a bath.
track.
Laugh track? Where's the laugh track?
We don't
Oh,
even
don't
have a
care.
laugh track.
Vic has
There we
one.
go.
should have a scream track.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'll
Great.
I'll add that tonight. I already made a lot of noise in here. All right, so what else would you guys like to do as you are preparing for your morning?
I would like to do my calisthenics.
I
I'll
would like to
join him.
find breakfast.
Okay, we're gonna do 500 jumping jacks, 250 squats,
Okay.
and 250 mountain climbers on
I
each knee.
have.
It's kind of an easy day.
I'm not like a weak like strength wise. I'm like a 12 strength and a
You're
17
just
constitution. Like I can like
All right, make me some
I can
athletics checks.
oh natural 20.
Damn. All right. Gunderbolt.
Um, natural 1.
All right. So, as you begin your exercises, the jumping jacks go pretty well. Gunderbolt, you're feeling yourself a little bit. You go into the what was the second one you said? Squats.
Yeah.
The first squat, you go a little too low, and you feel this massive twinge in the back of your leg, and you fall to the ground, clutching your heel.
Oh, do I have a cramp?
Who's to say?
I'm still doing them. I haven't
Gunner,
I'm
you're
stopped.
going
dehydrated.
to.
Oh, does somebody need water? Thirsty? Half cramp.
Always
I'll
good to
pick
have more water.
into
I-
my pouch, my whatever it's called.
Instead of doing what the plan was, since I rolled a natural 20, can I start just doing instead?
Try to pick up the
Go
game.
right
Are
ahead.
you
Yeah.
challenging him? Are you challenging Gunderbolt? You're a challenge?
Thunderbolt doesn't feel challenged.
Okay.
Thunderbolt is proud of his friend.
All right,
Good.
Gunderbolt, are you gonna try and stand?
I don't think it would be safe to do that before I've analyzed the issue. Going to
We don't
like,
have a healer. to fix it.
I'm a monk.
Oh, true.
All right, do you want to check out your leg?
Yeah. Medicine check.
Yep.
Oh, 6 plus 4.
10. All right. As you are feeling down your leg, you can identify the origin of the pain, which seems to be coming directly from the back of your heel.
Did I tear my ACL?
The fuck?
No way.
No, I tore my Achilles. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking bird.
Um, is there a healer?
Bird. Horsey.
I'm gonna stand on one leg, which I can do, being a bird.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I just kind of hop
I don't know.
around.
You're like Crow. You're not Flamingo. It's
Oh,
yeah.
Are you okay,
Make me a
sir?
quick athletics check.
Can I do what is lesser restoration?
That might actually help.
Lesser restoration changes a condition.
I can change this condition.
I don't know if torn Achilles tendon is a condition.
That is a condition. That is a condition.
No, it isn't. Okay. Make me an athletics check, Gunderbolt, while I read this. So,
I can
I
do.
blinded,
rolled a
deafened,
1d6.
paralyzed, or poisoned.
It's paralyzed.
He's not
Athletics?
paralyzed.
16.
16. Okay, easy enough. You're able to go and sort of balance on one leg.
I have aid. I don't know if that's gonna do. It just gives you toughness and resolve.
The fuck is
It
toughness
will.
and resolve?
Yeah, it literally says it bolsters
me
your
play
allies
through
with
the
toughness
pain.
and resolve.
You
Each
should
target
give that
hit
to him.
points
You should
maximum
cast that on him.
increase by 5.
Oh, increase your health. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I can increase his health, but I can't fix his current problem. Can I do like a medicine check? Can I see if I can like help create a splint or a wrap for him?
Okay, make a medicine check.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give an advantage.
Okay.
Okay. That's you just like an advantage roll.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
advantage
advantage with this.
roleplay.
Okay. Okay, so natural 20 plus.
That's all I need to know.
Plus what?
Um,
Okay.
That's why you give
so,
advantage.
So I
um,
give this thing.
as you are inspecting this, and it's a bit difficult with Gunderbolt sort of balancing on one leg, but
And still.
Very well.
you are able to determine that, yes, it seems that a tendon has been torn.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Well, for
I'm gonna go
a
find the
man,
lady.
for
I'm
a
gonna
man
find
of your
Nino.
stature, your legs, you have somehow. Do birds even have tendons in their legs?
I don't know.
They do
Probably.
now.
They do now. Okay, so you have a mix of
Do
like bird and
birds
human
have
legs.
tendons
I don't
Fuck, I'm
think
gonna
they
go
in
find Nino.
their
Okay.
legs? Yes, they do.
All
They have
right,
flexible
Okay.
cool.
tendon.
So it's legit. All right, so as this
The
is
thing that
happening,
looks like a bird knee, by the way, is actually a bird ankle when you look at a bird.
so the birds
Um,
not have knees?
no, they do have knees. They're just higher up. That's
That's
why it looks like
dumb.
they bend backwards. The entire thing that looks like their lower leg and foot is just their foot.
Dang, they should have gotten better from God. Um,
They
so
got wings. I don't think they're complaining.
Yeah.
Can you fly anywhere you want right now?
I mean, if I was Saba, yes, but
That's true, but Saba is a special case.
all right. Regardless, so Lilith, you go and you find Nina. You wander over into her room. She's standing there. She seems to be getting dressed. She puts on her long tailcoat. Looks over to you. Is it not morning?
It,
Is the
um,
storm still going?
I look out the window.
It's not.
Oh,
Why are
um,
you still here?
um, we were just doing some calisthenics. Our friend tore his Achilles.
Oh, the pain is quite intense.
You hear echoing down the hall. Ugh.
I wish I could heal, but I only have aid.
Ruffle. Lilith, make me a strength check, please.
Fucking damn it.
Oh fuck.
15.
Okay. And that is a 21. All right. Lilith, before you have the chance to react, a blur of fur pushes past you, knocking you to the ground as Ruffle bursts out of the door, running towards Gunderbolt. Ruffle goes and he sort of like jumps up onto your chest, and Gunderbolt, you see that there is a barrel resting underneath his neck.
Huh.
Thunder, it's good. Do drink it. We had some of the same drink it when we were, chucked
Hmm.
down in the ash.
Did you just say
I trust
drink it?
dogs.
Drink it.
Oh my
I'll have
god.
some.
All right. You gain 3 hit points back, and your leg begins to feel better.
Hmm. This is a panacea.
As you rest your leg onto the ground, it still hurts, and for the time being, your speed will be halved. Your walking speed will be halved.
Okay.
Nobody in our crew has healing.
That
Yeah.
was a bad natural one.
You have a fucked up leg. your shit's fucked
True.
up. Yeah, but
That's true.
you are feeling a bit better. Like you can walk on it, but you got a limp. It's a bad limp.
Okay. I do have the steady rate, whatever that does.
I think. Do I have a staff that you can walk with? No.
Steady
I,
means you can move twice the normal amount of time each day before being subject to the effect of a forced march.
Hmm.
In my
Okay.
marine background.
Gotcha. In that case, roll me a Constitution check then.
Just flat, no modifiers.
Or Constitution check, yeah. So with your
14.
Constitution, 14. Okay. I think in that case, your speed decreases by 5 feet then, instead of halved.
Okay. 40 feet walking speed now.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the day is yours. It seems that Ashbourne, or at least the storm, has stopped. What would you like to do?
what was our initial mission here? Anybody remember?
Gonna look for work, I think.
Ah, yes. Well, let's go out and do it, shall we?
Whatever works.
How are you feeling? Should we take a
I'm
rest
feeling
day?
better,
Maybe,
but I'm not at my peak performance. What are the two of you up to?
well, we were going to Ashbourne.
What is Ashbourne?
Well, haven't exactly figured it out yet.
Who is this kind dog?
This is the owner's dog.
Why am I here? I consult the orb of time.
All right. What's its command word?
Um, I don't know
Be
yet.
kind.
I'm gonna ponder the command word.
All right.
Kind. Kindness.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Um,
Go into town. Yes, because you
yeah.
said we were here.
You are
We're
in
on the
town,
map.
yes. You are just kind of standing in this woman's house.
Okay, let's go to town. Let's please leave. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you. We'll go now.
Very well. Don't make any trouble, or I'll come find you again on less pleasant circumstances.
Let's just go find the tavern, I guess.
To the tavern indeed. Gundable. Would you like a hand?
Oh, why certainly. Oh,
Alright, we
Pig
waltz
Dean's
out.
hand.
Another episode again.
Yeah, more hand holding.
it's
The fans are eating good
a
in the
I would,
reference,
forums.
yeah.
yeah.
The fans are eating good in the forums. How much fucking Bones Him Guy hand holding fan art do you think exists already? Only one
Uh,
week after.
if when these episodes get released, I think a decent amount. I think
Howdy,
the
partner.
pining started early.
Hmm.
Howdy, howdy, Jack R. All right. So you exit out into town, and immediately it's obvious that this settlement has been scrapped together from the remnants of this apocalyptic landscape. The buildings are made out of this mismatched marble and iron. Everything is cracked and broken, very shantily held up. Columns hold up roofs without proper fasteners. Metal plates hang precariously over their supports with these burnt, crispy edges. The entire area has this lasting smell of smoke and just there's sort of like that char. As you're looking around, the very few gardens that you can see are producing less than impressive crops.
Hmm. Seems like the people of this fine town are unaware of the benefits of crop rotations.
Well,
Or
if you
maybe it's the fact there's ash.
yes,
Well, one would
yes,
expect ash would actually enrich the soil. As you know, volcanic areas are frequently the most fertile.
yes, but perhaps maybe they haven't gotten to pulling over the soil quite yet.
Using wood ash on garden soil is an excellent way to dispose of ashes while adding essential nutrients to the soil. While organic soil additives such as compost and leaf mold can take weeks to combine with the soil so that the nutrients become available to the plants, the effects of adding wood ash are almost immediate. Test your soil pH before using ash in the garden.
Bro, just read
There
a
you have it.
fucking wiki page.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to the tavern, or at least I can.
All right. Looking around, there aren't a whole lot of signs, but and there also don't really seem to be a whole lot of buildings. One of the larger ones you do see as you walk in there is some signage. Just sort of, it's not really signage. They just sort of scraped or scratched this in to a metal plate called "The Last Stand."
Wow. Right, do we make our way in?
Go to the door
Why not?
and hop in.
All right. Entering within, you are greeted by the sound of song. This cheery melody, which is being sung by all of the grizzled, older-looking civilians within, raising their glasses up and slamming them back down on the table on beat.
And a girl walks up to you, a white dress and a small red.
Jacket. Da, 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 da.
What?
Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
they are not singing fucking. They're
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
not singing
I
that.
want a girl with a
No,
mind like a
Like a
diamond.
diamond.
no. They are
Oh
not
no, I
playing
was
short
thinking
skirt,
reference.
long jacket. They are not playing short skirt, long jacket.
I'll go
Da,
find an
da, da,
empty
da, da.
table.
Da, 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 da.
All right. Easy enough. You're able to find an empty table. It doesn't look like they really noticed you entering. All of the people in here, as I had mentioned, they're a bit older. They're very, very like grizzled. They're from the looks of it, they are all wearing armor. The leather and the metal is all sort of stained and has this caked on ash that remains with them despite what seems to be an attempts at cleaning. Would you like to listen to the song?
Hell yeah.
All right. It seems that they are describing a impromptu battle in which many of them were involved, where they were making their way. They were all independent groups making their way traveling until they were attacked by beasts from the ash. They were all huddled together as they swarmed around them, but they were able to withstand their assault, building the town on the place where they took their stance.
So it's a song about the lore of this town.
Most songs are. Exactly.
I think Dean is like humming along.
I'm gonna look
Like,
for any
this is
donkeys in
fantastic.
Tamarack. I'm not gonna do that.
You find several donkeys, none named Tamarack. Um,
Damn.
I guess I'll go up to the bar. Squeeze in there.
all right, you're able. It is very much a squeeze between these very large, burly figures.
Yeah, I got my fucking wide brimmed wizard hat on. I have a hat of wizard that I just wear.
As you go up there, you sort of bump someone. And they look down. Oh, what's this then?
Like how much taller is this person? My character is
This person's about 8 feet tall.
I'm on the shorter end.
And from the looks of it, a lot of them are actually.
Ooh. Goliath now?
Sorry, I bumped it.
It's all right then.
What? Well, like, are they Goliaths? Or are they just really tall humans?
Make a perception check.
18.
All right. From the looks of it, it looks like a fair bit of them are Goliaths. Some of them are not Goliath, but they are just very, very tall. And with your perception check, you would sort
Mixture
of
of literal and figurative Goliaths.
yeah. With your perception check, you would also expect, given the way in which certain facial features are, it does seem that some of all of these are somewhat part giant.
I was gonna say, like, maybe these some humans are like half giant or something.
Yeah, it's like Goliaths do have like a giant lineage, and you're seeing very similar things within
Got
this
it.
group, though it is fairly diverse.
You guys are all quite tall.
Ah, yes, and you're quite small, aren't you? I'm just joking with you. Come now, would you like a drink?
Sure. I guess.
Barkeep. I'll take 2 of your strongest drinks she's buying.
I'm buying.
Well, of course, I'm not buying you a drink.
How much would that cost?
The bartender returns with 2 pretty tall glasses of amber liquid. Aye, that'll be 2 silver piece.
Put down a gold.
Enjoy.
So that's 1 gold. Get 6 silver. Cheers. I down it all.
Don't clink his glass.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
yes,
you
I said cheers.
clink the glass. All right, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fucking barrels over.
22. 22.
As you go and scull this beverage, you feel a horrible, horrible feeling in your stomach. You are just barely able to not throw up, but you are like hunched over in the fetal position right now. As noted,
Oh, God.
the thing that you just drank was a tall glass of amber liquid.
Oh. It wasn't, it's not beer.
Oh, it wasn't beer?
A
No.
tall glass of amber liquid, which was called the strongest drink they have.
Oh, it's super
I
what is
down the
that?
whole thing. My arm is like, I'm on the ground in the field, but my arm's up in the air.
I did it. Oh, dear.
You don't see this, Lilith, but Gunderbolt and Dean, you look over to the person at the bar who has the other drink, and they're just there's this mixed look of like confusion, disgust, a little concern. But he just sort of turns back towards the bar and sips his drink.
I did it, guys.
The rest of you, what would you like to do?
You know, I'm chilling.
I think, yeah, we're just kind of watching this unfold with her right now. Right, I guess we'll go up to the barkeep.
Hey,
If- Are
guy.
you all right?
No, I'm a wizard, right?
Yes?
Are you all right, dear?
Are
I
you
just saw you took
inebriated?
a
I thought that was apple
tall
juice.
glass of amber liquid.
I'm like barely standing. My legs are buckling under like just my entire body.
Did I hear you right? Did you say you were a wizard? A mage, a spell slinger.
Yeah, and I cast prestidigitation.
What do you make it look like? What do you do?
Sparks.
All right.
Like little twisty firework sparks in both my hands. Coming out of my hands.
Hmm. Very nice, very nice. Ah, well. Have you a blade?
Oh no.
Blade, I have my staff.
Whip it out of nowhere. Is it on your back?
I always carry my staff.
So you
Hmm.
just walked up to the bar with this tall stick on your back. Could have offered it to Gunder, who needed a little walking stick.
Oh, it's all right.
I forgot I even had this
Big
because I was
L,
looking for
big
because I
L.
thought I had a dagger on me, but I may have sold it.
Hmm.
I think you did.
May I see that?
My staff?
Yeah, give it here.
Okay.
He takes the staff and he goes and he turns around to some of his friends. He's like pointing at it and laughing. He starts spinning it around in his hands very, very, very sloppily. It clatters down to the floor.
Aye, that thing won't protect you. Get a blade on it. Call it a pike, a halberd. And you'll be okay out there.
Uh, talking shit about my staff?
Hmm. It depends. Who's asking?
He reaches down. He grabs the top of your hat.
With the like we're like in the center of the bar, right? Like in the middle of the tavern.
Yeah, and it's pretty crowded. It's pretty full.
All right, I'm gonna from wherever from like this from either my left or my right handed side. If I can see uh a mug like what kind of what are they drinking out of?
Pretty gross glassware.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bottle or something, and I'm gonna cast catapult.
All right.
He has to make it. I'm gonna do it at first. Yeah, make a
Okay.
dex save, and they're distracted because they're intimidating me, pretty much. Right?
I mean, he sees you look over and start. I mean, what are the components for catapult?
Somatic.
Somatic. Okay, so you look over to a thing and you start moving your hands around.
I just like flick my fingers like towards me so it would fly towards.
All right. That is a 23. 17 plus 6.
16.
Hmm.
It only takes half damage.
All right. Go
Wait,
ahead, roll some damage.
wait. On a failure, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, it still does the 3d8, but
Um,
on a failure, the strikes the
stopping
target.
early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object impacts a creature, they must take dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. So that's on a failed save. This is a successful save. So I just don't. I think it like doesn't hit. Yeah.
I'll admit. Shit.
As it flies over, he'll make a check for this. Ooh, that is a 25. He sees this flying over and he reaches over and he grabs it with his hand.
Now that's not how you throw something.
And he reaches down and he grabs onto your shoulder. Make a acrobatics or athletics check to try and break the grapple.
6.
All right, that's a 22. He picks you up. And he throws you across the bar. You take you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam down into a table and roll into the wall.
I'm on the
Stop
other
this
side now.
roughhousing! I run in the way.
You think you can fuck with me? I'm gonna.
This antagonism! My spectral arms appear and
How many of his
performatively hold
people
them
are like
back from each
around
other.
him? How many people are around the guy?
So the setup of the tavern is, I mean, there's got to be like 24 of them all scattered about this place.
Because I'm feeling my hands are kind of shaky, arms heavy. I want to throw a catapult. I also don't want to throw a fireball. That'd be fucked.
You there, Birdman? She with you?
I'm ashamed to say she is. This
Yeah.
behavior is unacceptable.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh dear.
Which be quite fair.
I'm gonna
I
go and cover
am-
her mouth.
I'm gonna pick up Lilith in my spectral arm and carry her out.
Oh yeah, I was gonna cover her mouth. I'm gonna go. I'm so deep sorry. I apologize.
Hold on there.
Yes.
We wanderers don't exactly take kindly to those sort of assaults, or attempted. We demand recompense.
Shall I grab you another one of those fine tall drinks that made her so trigger happy? One might say.
Oh no. Well, I certainly enjoy beverages. I like blood more.
Yes. Blood is technically a beverage if poured into a cup.
Hmm.
I'm crying. Like tears are. It's
Sobbing.
like a fucking waterfall.
You there, elf. Come, let us speak for a moment.
Alright.
I'm gonna haul Lilith outside.
All right.
Sit for a second.
All right. As you move towards the massive figure leans down and whispers into your ear.
I hear no whispering. Oh, I hear whispering. Just kidding. Okay. A eerie smile creeps up onto Dean's face, and he whispers back, oh dear. And that's all.
All right. The giant group looks down to you, and he turns to the others and he yells,
To the rock!
Rock! What are you going to do?
They go and they start to walk outside.
You there, Birdman. Follow us.
Now an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Oh,
Surely
we'll be taking far more than an eye.
I'm gonna put Lilith down. Sort of pat your head with my stand.
I'm gonna cast message to Thunderbolt.
Okay.
I go, it's a bit, dear. It's just going to scare her.
I'll pick up Lilith again.
And put her in front of
Uh, I'm using I summoned my book and my quill, and it's writing what what I'm thinking, and I'm showing it to both of you.
Thunderbolt
I
is
guess.
illiterate. That's not true.
Oh,
Not all of your characters have to be illiterate, Eddie.
It would be really funny as a bit, though, if all my characters
Is
were
he an
like
orphan? 'Cause
questionably illiterate.
no, it's not. Yeah. I mean, Dean was also abandoned by his family / kicked out, so we're following a
All
trend
your
here.
characters get kicked out by their families.
Hey, it's a trauma. It's a result.
I'm on a school work study.
All your characters are annoying.
Or okay, all right. So what I'm gonna read what you wrote.
I was just saying what's happening.
Oh, are you
Why are you
writing out the will?
Or are you whispering?
I'm not whispering. Are you all right?
A will? Question mark? Question mark?
A will? Well, you're writing on this pad of paper. I don't quite understand what you're doing this for.
For college credit.
College
That's all it
credit.
says.
Oh yes. Well, you did get yourself shit-faced, and there's no way you're getting an A on that paper. To the rock! I think he's gonna turn and just.
As you do, you hear the rest of them start piling out of the tavern, drinks in hand. Rock, 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 rock.
I think Dean's legs are like frolicking up behind him, and his little cape is flapping. He's like, rock, rock.
Thunderbolt is not joining in the chant. He disapproves of mob violence, but also approves of ne'er-do-wells being taught a lesson.
All right. They go and they bring you to the outskirts of town. You look back, and one of the giants is carrying this massive boulder on one shoulder.
yeah.
They walk over.
Older on my shoulder, feeling kind of older.
They
Very
walk
good.
over near you, and they look over to you, Gunderbolt, and they toss the rock, and it slams down right in front of you.
Bind her to the rock.
Gonna look at Dean.
I'm gonna cast message.
Okay.
Be like, as far as I know, they're just playing a bit.
While this was happening,
You insight check him? Table talk?
Who?
Dean. Did Dean insight
yeah.
check the guy?
No, Dean always assumes the best of, as taught by.
I don't think Gunderbolt would go through with tying someone to a rock.
I think
Doesn't seem
during
like
this entire
a lawful
during this
good thing.
travel, I used a 3rd level spell slot. I'm cast sending to my mother because I think I'm going to die.
die.
Okay, what do you say?
Dearest mother, if you are hearing this, I am most likely dead. There's something called a rock, and I'm being sent to and going to be bound to and potentially killed. And this is like all said and like slightly slurred because
So I believe I just counted those words correctly.
Oh yeah, I can only send 25.
Yeah.
But dearest mother.
So I think the last thing that she hears is, I'm going to be brought to something called the rock and be killed.
Oh, perfect.
Hear a voice replying to you.
Lilith. What? Are you sure you're all right? Are you drinking again?
Surely going to die.
The last thing you hear is,
Oh, well, enjoy your study.
Oh my gosh, I literally have a spell called Alarm Clock. That dead. That's great. I was gonna use that. I didn't even. Can we like check the main guy? Guy who
You
whispered in my
can't
ear.
like retroactively insight check if you.
I'm gonna go like chant, I guess, and like run, like kind of scuttle over to him, but also like be pumping my fist, being like, "Yes, rock, tie her to the rock."
Go then. Do it.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Dead out loud.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna turn to the guy. I'm going to like
Of course not. There's no harm, just a little scare.
insight check it.
You can.
Okay. So that is a 15 plus insight plus 2, 17.
I have sent you a whisper.
A whisper, a whisper. I like whispers. Hmm. Okay. Well, I do love a show, but garish if indeed. But I'm gonna go. Okay. Run back over to Gunderbolt, but also doing the same thing. Yes, tie her up. Tie her up. The Gunderbolt being like, I don't know. I think he's being sincere. It's just a big scare.
I'll tie him up. I'll tie her up. Why not?
Just in case. Don't worry. All going to be alright.
The
Just a
knots are very good. You
horrible dream.
notice that being a Marine, Gunderbolt ties excellent knots.
It's excellent.
I send a second sending spell. This one will be to my professor who sent me out my journey. Dear professor, studies are going
I'm getting
well. I'm currently tied up at this thing called the Rock. I might die.
these.
How many more words do I have left?
5.
5. I'll call you back. Bye.
They respond.
What?
Let me think for a moment.
Grading papers. Will respond
Yeah.
later. Thanks.
Call me back later.
Unfortunately, Professor is not available at the moment. There's like a different voice. It's an
Yeah.
answering machine. No. You hear back.
Well, that is simply dreadful. I am sorry to hear that, but perhaps if you had followed the curriculum as it was provided, this thing would not have happened. Do think about this in your next life.
Audibly crying even.
All right, so you are bound to this very large rock. One of the giants walks past you, the one who you had encountered, who had threw you past the wall. Walks outwards, waving his arms in the air to stop the chanting.
I'm gonna, while he's like doing this, can I just like sneak up to her and can I cast like aid on her? Being like, everything's going to be alright. You're going to be just fine. But you do need to learn a little lesson. It's okay, dear. Everything's going to be just fine.
I'm like in the book. It like says, "Fine, I'm going to die."
Fine, die, same thing. Be great. It's going to be great. Now you have 5 hit plus your current hit.
I was healed 5.
You were healed
Amazing.
5. We got a full rest.
I don't think you
Now
were
you
healed
have-
5. I think you just get five temporary hit points.
Oh no! Like from the last.
Oh no. Each target's
dog.
hit point maximum and current. Oh, and current hit points increased by 5. So 5 extra, and you get healed 5.
Amazing.
No! We wanderers know this well, that these lands are dangerous, and that there is no need and use for savagery against other survivors. And it is clear that someone here does not agree.
You hear from the background, yeah!
Boo! Boo! She doesn't agree. She doesn't agree.
Thus, the punishment of the ash fields falls upon her.
The giant reaches out and pulls a massive buck knife from their belt
Oh fuck!
and tears it slowly across his own palm. He holds it out for a moment, allowing for the blood to seep down into the ash. Slowly you watch as it begins to stir. The giant backs up, standing back. You note all of the other giants have made a crescent around the rock, focusing in towards where Lilith is located. Arising from the ground once more is an 8-foot tall ash mark. It stands in its form, its legs combining back down into the ash. It looks around wildly and then focuses in on Lilith and shoots forward towards her.
Can I do? Is it real? Can I check if it's real?
You can make a perception
think-
check.
I think it's
Perception check?
definitely real.
That is it. What was it? You said perception?
Yeah,
Okay, that was a 14 plus 2.
it's real.
Fuck. Okay. Are we gonna do anything, Thunderbolt? Eddie?
Gunderbolt springs into action, jumps in the way.
I'm gonna say,
Attempts to jump
Clark,
in the
I'm just,
way.
Clark, I'm just gonna say, my character's passed out from pure
Here.
shock.
All right. So Gunderbolt, as you
I fainted.
Wait, no.
pretty much.
Oh, Will, have you fainted?
I'm not dead, but I'm gonna say my character's fainted just because of that situation.
That's fair, yeah. Okay, Gunderbolt, as you start to step out, one of the giants rests his hand on your shoulder.
No, not yet.
What are you doing to her?
She's clearly fainted. I'm waving a hand over her face. She's not really here right now.
Just wait a moment. Gandor's one for theatrics.
Afrix, it's the real thing.
You watch, and as this ash mark gets oh so close to Lilith, the giant whose hand is cut steps out in front and with a massive swing of a double-sided battle axe swipes up across the body of the creature, cleaving it in half, spreading it out into this spray of acid, some of which lands on Lilith. Lilith, you take 6
She's
points
fucking
of
done.
acid damage,
Huh?
and you wake up.
Are you sober now, sweetheart?
I'm so I'm
I ungag you. Are you sober? Are you awake? No?
where am I?
Yes, if you now look to your left, you'll see We've just, fooled your ass.
The crowd erupts into laughter.
Wait, can we get the laugh track? Where's the laugh track?
Oh my god, I'm not doing the laugh track again.
Give me the laugh track.
Are you going to threaten random passersby like that again, Lilith?
I was a little under the so
All right, this is also a lesson on controlling the impulse to drink heavily.
I didn't realize that it was gonna be
Did you check?
So it sounds a lot like victim blaming. Let's not do that. Let's not.
That's true. I mean, we're not really. Well, we're like perpetrator blaming. Is perpetrator blaming okay? It wasn't like a spiked drink. They didn't like lie about what was in it. Lilith just didn't check.
We'll do check.
Well, we all do things that are risky while we are under the influence of the amber liquids. In fact, I am a bit under that influence now, so try not to move your head too much.
Thunderbolt pulls out his hip flask of apple juice.
All right.
Full of apple juice.
As you do, the Goliath pulls up his double-edged battle axe once more and slams it, striking into the rock, hitting it and breaking the boulder in half. Lilith, you feel the binds of the rope loosen greatly.
I'll try to squeeze out of it.
All right, make a
I'll help. I'll help.
make me a acrobatics check, Gunderbolt. Make me a sleight of hand check with advantage, given your mariner's background or marine background.
Okay.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
In the Navy.
9.
9.
Sleight of hand.
Even with my help.
18.
Okay, so Lilith, you have advantage.
Oh,
I said I was helping her untie him.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay,
18.
you still cannot get out.
Yeah. Oh dear, should I start cutting them off? Oh my.
Thunderbolt will untie them.
Cutting them off.
There's beautiful nuts. Why would you cut them?
Well, because they're so fantastic that they have to be made as a trophy.
It's
No,
art.
it is art, so they're mine. I can't untie them. They're
Well, I
strong
can
and-
untie them.
All right, well then you do it then.
I do it.
Fine then.
I like replaceable sessions.
All right. So at this,
Stand.
or go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up. Brush off. Surprise myself.
Yankees lost.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, God,
Let's
dude, they lost to a
fucking
team from
go!
Florida.
Let's fucking go!
Well, I say that again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you personally. The Red Sox lost 6-1 to the fucking Phillies.
Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Somebody ring the dingster!
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Get fucked, Yankees. All right.
I'm leaving.
No, you aren't. All right.
I could leave whatever I dadgum want to.
I'll walk up to the guy and I'm just sorry.
I am sure you are. And there is a way in which you can make it up to me.
I thought that whole business was to
Give
make
me
it-
your hat.
What?
Let me wear your hat. For the day.
That's fucking great.
I lose my attunement.
Hat!
Borrow the hat, dear. We'll get it back by the end of
Give him the hat.
Grabs the hat and he puts it on.
I
Wow.
unattuned my hat of wizardry.
Yep.
So, hey, does it do anything? Does it have any feats?
It has a single charge of I can cast A cantrip I don't know
Oh.
from the wizard spell list.
Well, you'll get it back at the end of the day.
I have a lot of I don't know.
It's okay, dear. It'll
I have a
work.
lot of hat hair. I'm just combing it.
Oh, yeah, do you need a brush? I pull out one
I
from
have
my traveler's fanny pack.
I have plenty.
No? Okay, I'll just slick back my own hair then.
We need to find a job here.
Yes. Oh, dear! Yes, that was the whole point of going into that damn bar, and then we need a lesson for getting a little too drunk. The Goliath's name.
We never got his name. Never asked.
Oh, sir! Sir, wait up! Yes, in a hat. Yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yes, I never did catch your name, you fantastic, being.
I am known by many names.
Well, what is your favorite one? Well, I could call you That seems appropriate. given
I
your
would
current
rather
circumstance.
you didn't.
Okay.
What, Eddie?
Huh?
What do you? Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you said something.
No, I
No,
didn't.
it's just a loud noise.
Something started playing on my phone, sorry.
Call me the Grand Mage of Ashbourne.
All right. Well, sir, Grand Mage. Oh,
Ashbourne.
yes. Is there anything that we could do around town? Perhaps for money? See, we're trying to make our way around an adventuring group, and this here, wizard without her wizarding hat is, what were you, in college or something? Yes, trying to get her college credits. So, in order to do that, we need to do a job. Have anything in mind?
Where is it that you've come from?
Just last come from? I don't
You
know.
last came from Luxton,
Luxton!
so I'll show on the world map there. It's right there.
Luxton! Just a short
Nope.
trip away.
Luxton, eh?
Yes.
You aren't those syndicate fucks, are you?
We're not even from this continent. Fair. Literally just adventuring for money and college credits. We are literally replacing anybody who may or may not be doing certain jobs but can no longer do them. Quite literally replaceables. Right. Haha. Very fun.
I said the thing!
He said the word of the day.
The word of the day is loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get scared.
I'm scared.
Well. Let me think for a moment there. Well, perhaps you can go and speak to that lizard man underneath the town.
Oh, is his name Gex?
No.
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 I do not know his name. I only see him. Every once in a while he comes up here and he starts complaining about that I'm missing something.
Oh. All right. Anything else then? Monsters playing, treasure to be found, books of needing coding. Anything else besides of this band?
Children needing guidance?
Hmm.
Wayward people needing to be shown the path?
Needing help crossing the road. Will do.
Just college.
What you get in what we get in experience points are what you get in college points.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
can
year.
swap your
I'm a year 6 wizard. I have to go through
Yeah.
17 years of wizard school.
All right then, lizard man it is. Where can we find him? You said.
Aye, that is a small cave outside of this town.
All right.
Yeah, a little bit to the west there. It's yeah.
All right. Is there a job board? Like a town square? Perhaps I could find some posters as well. Maybe.
Aye, yes, there is over there by the entrance of the town. That is usually where there are postings, but it's just all those damn religious ramblings and syndicate bullshit.
Ah, yes.
Oh shit! I gotta run for like 20 minutes, but I'll be back.
Ooh.
Boo.
Thunderbolt, meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in the Gunder Zone.
Gunderbolt is what is he? What would be a really funny thing for him to be doing?
Collecting as he like slides across the ground because his model's broke.
He's examining things being sold in the different shops in town to make sure they're all like licensed.
Legitimate. No, he's
Yeah.
checking the licenses of each store. Yeah.
Yeah, he's checking the store's
Show me your
business
shopping
license.
license.
Good sir, do you have your
He's
of some key
deputized
food
himself into a
places?
police force that doesn't exist.
Yeah, you watch Gunderbolt do this, you just keep hearing people say in very different tones of,
Oh, fuck off.
He very cheerfully leaves each establishment.
Yes. They give him
Okay, I'll be
something
back.
down the road.
oh no, I need to change the.
I guess I'm Gunderbolt now.
No.
I will help you cross the road. Young
There you are. You're back. All right.
I guess it's just you and I, Lilith. Are you up for one little adventure for the last hour and a half of hour?
Yeah. Oh.
Sure thing. All right. I guess we'll go over to the lizard man's cave. Can we
All
find
right.
the cave?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the Lizard's Cave or do you want to go to the quest board?
Oh, quest board. Let's go to the quest board.
Quest board first.
All
Let's
right.
go first before we go to the cave. Actually, can we take a quick 5? I am in dire need of a piss.
All right. That's fine. We shall entertain.
Entertain.
All right.
Arroo.
All right. We're gonna go to
Get 'em,
quick.
Get him.
We're gonna rotate to here. Play a little Spelunky. Play a little Spelunky. Way. See, this is why the replaceable sessions are so great because I just get to play Spelunky. All right, Jake. Who should I? Oh, hold up. I have to go back to the main menu. So, Jake, you and the viewers at home. We're gonna do a little vote. You get to decide who I play as. So your options are Garfield,
I'm not wait.
Madeline from Celeste, but the model is all fucked
Wait.
up because it's supposed to be from
Wait.
Spelunky 2, so the model's all
the
fucked
fuck?
up. That one's a bit rough. No, Luigi and Scott Pilgrim. Those are your options.
Scott Pilgrim.
Let me. All right, chat. What are you thinking? We have one vote for Scott.
Good.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, Scott it is. Scott by a wide margin.
What a.
Yeah, no, it works really well. I think it's one of those things that works really, really well. All right, Sid said that he will be back in like 5 minutes, so I have to go quick. It's going to be a very fast run, a speed run, if you will. Yeah, so we have bets in chat is how far I can get to the end. It's a lot of channel points on the line here, as we all know. Oh shit. Alright, there's some shit going on up there. That's awesome. Alright. Look at that. And we get rock. Dude, rock into 1-2 goes fucking crazy. You know, I don't trust myself. You have anybody you want to shout out, Jake, while we're live, while we have the audience?
Myself, because I'm so.
Shout out to Jake. Everyone knows one of the coolest things that anyone can do is to shout out yourself. Everybody.
Who has stayed despite the fact that two of us have left and I went for a piss break. I'm carrying the whole fucking boys.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh fuck. Okay, I just took fucking damage. Well, we're gonna save the dog. All right, good. All right, we're back.
Have the comments section.
Yeah, we have chat. We have chats up. All right, so welcome back.
The mole men are coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the recap. It's the recap for today.
All right.
It's a quick little, just so you know. All right, so you go and you find the quest board. Lying within, you find 3 things in particular. One of them seems to be some sort of religious document. It's a bit of a pamphlet. One is a request for, one of them seems to be more of a quest, and it is calling out for someone to go to Rivana's Respite, which is over here. It's a bit away. And then the final one is it seems to be a bit of a propaganda poster. Which one would you like to look at?
I'll read the religious one.
I will read the Ravana's what now?
A respite.
Respite.
So, we'll start with the religious one. It is a pamphlet which is described as the chosen people's holy text.
Have I heard of this before?
Do you have proficiency with history?
History and religion.
Okay, so yeah, make me a check, please.
History or religion?
Either.
1, shoddy.
22.
Okay. You recognize this is a very specific religious sect located entirely in this area in the city of Sunken Venser. So it's a coastal city. You recognize that the religion is only really practiced there. And as you are reading the text now, for a very specific reason. In the beginning, there was but a hostile wasteland filled by darkness and violence. In a flash, the immortal guardian appeared, creating the fertile crevice and those who would live there. These are the chosen people, those blessed and protected by the divine itself. The lives of the chosen people revolve solely around reverence to the guardian. Those born in the crevice must remain there for life in respect for the guardian. Doctrines are followed to ensure proper worship.
Each fortnight, a banquet of the finest meats and grains is offered to the Guardian as an expression of gratitude for its vigor. A full day of worship precedes this ceremony, in which no work shall be done. And it goes on. It goes on to explain very specific situations of, oh, if a guest arrives and it's a feast day, we do 2 feasts. If we, it starts to really like.
It's a long document.
It's a
actually
pretty.
a pamphlet.
It's pretty small text.
I'll put it in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go to the the propaganda.
Yeah. The only other piece of importance that you note there is that there is reference to something known as feather touched.
Oh. Wait, is this Gus's religion?
It is not.
Okay.
No,
You know,
Gus follows the craftsman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The way in which the feather touch is described, it is it is a very specific sign which shows within these people, and the first of a generation to show this is destined to be the leader of the town. It defines feather touched as those sprouting spectral wings, proving their connection to the divine guardian.
I think I'm much of a religious type anymore, so that is.
It's always good info to have, though.
Anyways, what's this document here? Speaking about, what's it called? An assignment?
So it is a specific task for a one, Thyron Walden in Ravana's Respite. It describes a requirement, or it describes a desired shipment of subjects.
Oh dear. Never like it when subjects are used in terms of people being shipped somewhere.
You mean slaves?
Yes. Hostage people being shipped somewhere.
It goes on. It doesn't. It does a pretty interesting dance around exactly what a subject is. It defines them as a living being of any sort to which to be studied.
Oh.
And it states that if you are in possession of any of these sort of this sort of resource, to contact the guard captain in Ravana's Respite. And finally, the last thing that you see is a poster for something known as the Syndicate.
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna.
Mm-hmm. One moment. There we are. So, what reads following. Oh wait, I think I actually have the pamphlet for this. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, there we fucking go. Would you look at that? All right, cool. So, I forgot. I wrote this a couple years ago. This specific manifesto a couple years ago. So, resting on this is something known as the Syndicate Manifesto. It is, upon that, it has this image. So, general principles. The Syndicate was created for a single purpose: to return order to this land by creating an overseeing government built on support of local communities.
We hold this as a sacred duty and shall not falter in our pursuit. The Syndicate shall assist local provinces to gain their trust and support. Let our motives be known by all in this land. Operations. The Syndicate is sworn to protect local provinces in the ash fields from outside evils. In return, these provinces will be on call to help others, as a net of safety is established. Once this district is protected, we shall stretch our influence to other districts in a mutually beneficial environment. Recruiting. Anyone is welcome to join our cause if they are willing to take the creed. Those who will join our ranks will be treated fairly. Magic users are wanted, especially those with connections to the divine and powerful. Join the cause.
These people are a bunch of.
Brother, this guy stinks.
I had a upperclassman who told me about a paper he had to do for these guys.
Paper, you say?
Yeah, it was like a research paper.
Uh-huh. And?
Told me they were kind of crazy.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that was the extent of the conversation.
Now,
uh,
I was trying to hold in my urge not to run in air of talking to someone other than myself.
yes,
But
you're doing quite well. I'm very proud of you standing next to me, my presence, and reading this
I'm
little boy.
I'm trying on my might. I'm sweating. My palms are extremely sweaty, and I wipe my hand down his arm.
Yes, I can see that. You're quite sweaty. If you don't mind, I'd like to keep my bubble unsweaty. I just take a step back. Anyway, oh dear, it's just a joke. Let us anything of substance here. I don't necessarily think we can do anything without our great friend, and wherever they shall be. Let us go find this lizard man.
Sure, and I'm gonna roll up the other thing and put it in my bag as well.
All
Oh
right.
yes, yes, we should keep those for later. Never
Sounds
leave an
good.
opportunity behind.
I think we'll be fine. We're in town.
Lizard guy. The window.
To the
To the
wall. To the
wall.
wall.
Lizardman's cave.
So,
Uh,
make me a survival check as you're trying to find this cave.
so that's to the west.
Yes, the west is a very, as it turns out,
Broad.
there are many things to the west.
Cave to the west. To survival.
Yes, please.
That is 12 minus 1. It's 11. I just
Alright.
walk to the west of town and I go, well, should be here.
Yeah, so it takes you a little bit. It takes you about an hour to it takes you to about an hour to go and get to the eventually find this cave. And as you go and you crest to the top of it, it's sort of a cave which leads underneath a hill. As you crest to the top, you look down and you see another ash beast.
Oh dear. Fucking god. Not
Another-
one of these.
It is standing there. It doesn't seem to have seen you, but it seems to be feasting on something.
I'm gonna cast some visibility on myself.
All right, Lilith, you look over at Dean, and then gone.
Cast mage armor on myself.
All right.
Oh, I also that before we.
That's concentration.
No, it's not.
Oh, shit.
Mage armor isn't concentration.
It
Mage
is
armor
not because it's
is-
mage armor. I have it.
Mage armor is touch.
It would
BS,
say it would
yeah.
it would have a C. It would have to have it would have
Yeah,
a C on
dang.
it.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you can also cast mage armor then. Okay.
I
So I
would
go
also-
from 12 to 15 AC.
I don't know what I get. Do I get +3 to my whatever?
It's 13 plus your dex mod.
My dex mod? Okay, my dex mod is not good. +2, so yeah, 14.
Okay.
Oh, it should be 15 because it's 13 plus 2.
My armor class is 12.
Cast mage. Did you say you just cast mage armor?
Oh, the base becomes 13 plus dex. Okay, I see.
All
Right.
right. So, what would you like to do?
So we'll just. Alright, I'm gonna just like grab Lilith's hand and be like, let's walk around it now. Quiet. Healthy feet. Whispering it.
All right. Please make me a stealth check.
Health. God.
16.
16. That is a solid 14 for me, boys.
All right. As you begin your walk, you're creeping down off the hill so you can go towards the cave. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. You are about halfway there. You will need to make another check.
Okay. Uno mas check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a 17.
14.
Okay.
Oh, do we just switch rolls?
Nice. So, you are able to slip within the cave. I'm gonna have both of you make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Constitution.
For Constitution.
Okay. That is it is 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay.
Quick
Constitution
maths.
save.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Easy enough. You go in there and you start to smell. It smells acrid.
Oh.
Is that beer?
Yes. And you drank all of it. It couldn't have smelled that bad. Was it beer or was it scotch?
It was a tall glass of amber liquid.
Amber liquid. It was the hard shit.
All right. So you begin to make your way in, and you start sweating.
Jesus.
You realize that this acrid, acidic smell seems to be coming from is coming from this like very hot steam, which is moving its way.
I'm using Prez to fucking just push the fucking smell around.
Same,
Push it
I
away
guess.
from me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just follow her lead and do the same thing as we walk forward.
Mm-hmm. So you eventually reach underneath the reach the pit of this cave. You note that the fumes and the steam are coming from this steaming waterfall, which crashes down onto the rocks.
Seen an underground hot springs before, but this is quite fantastic.
Resting within the largest pool is a green draconic being playing a small flute. His skin is glowing and shimmering in the scarce cave light.
God, that man is gorgeous. I must have him as my wife. No.
Yes, who is this?
Oh yes. Hello. Hello. I'm so sorry to bath time, but I
There is the bath time. There is no bath time. This is my home. You are intruding into my home.
Oh yes, home. I do apologize. I heard that you were in need of assistance and we came to your aid if you shall need it.
Who says I was in need of assistance? You come down into my home. You say I am in need of assistance. How did you even find me? That is that beast. That beast. I have been down here for many hours, many days.
Kind of.
Oh yes, wonderful. Now you are trapped here with me. Wonderful.
Perhaps isn't necessarily the right. Are you in need of escape, sir? Are you?
Well, I
not
would not
leave your
say
home?
I would not say escape. This is my home after all. But you know I enjoy going to the tavern, seeing
the dog, the ruffle. The little
Is
dog.
this a French? Is he a little French guy?
That was him trying to make
Uh,
a barking noise. He's
oh,
like a dragonborn. The vocal cords are very different.
okay. A French. I
The
see.
ruffle. It would be preferable. I have in a food stores for a while, but I am not sure how long that beast is going to be remaining up there.
Well, I know we uh sort of breaking into here, but we were looking for a job, and if the job is to remove the beast, we could do it for a price if you'd like to leave. Not to no, just for your sake of mind.
Um,
It-
that's sure. Yes, sure.
All right, all right.
Yes, I can. I suppose I can pay you to dispose of it.
Even
Is
though we
that
you
in
know,
your capabilities?
I believe so. We can sneak around it. We sure could sneak up on it. Am I right?
Sure.
Yes. Perhaps getting close to it is not within your best interests.
No, we've been too close far before. But we are aware. Quite a deadly beast. Sarah, see? Oh, not Sarah. Wrong character. uh,
Very wrong character. It has been months since.
I mean,
Oh, you've been
okay.
doing the editing. You've been doing the
I've
editing. That's
literally been
fair.
doing that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Lilith has been face to face with one of the beasts.
Ah, yes, I can
You-
tell. And he goes and he
you-
gestures over onto your robes, Lilith, which have acid burns in them.
School's
Oh, is this a school uniform?
well, not the hat.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
well, I am
We'll get
glad
the
that
hat
what you're wearing is not a personal choice.
Huh. All right. Shall we make our way out? We'll make our way out to defeat this beast for you.
Ah, very well. You shall be well compensated.
Inside check.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
Kind of hard to read. Seems to be telling the truth.
Seems to be. Can I do an insight read?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That was okay. 15 plus 2, 17.
17. Seems he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean just wants to do a job, if anything. All right. Let's make our way out. Gentleman, privacy in his own home. Now, how the fuck are we going to do this? And in 13 minutes or less.
Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
so I'm thinking.
Could we?
I don't have a lot of
We-
spells left.
Oh, well, you did. Okay, wait. Did you? Oh yeah, you casted all your
I
fucking.
still have all my second levels. That's not bad.
I have all my spell slots except like I basically messaged the whole time and then gave you
I
aggro.
wasted 2 of my 3 third levels on me sending
A message because you thought you
death
were gonna die.
messages because I thought I was going to die.
All right.
I think we can do it.
I think we can do it. I have some good though.
We have AI companion Gunderbolt with us.
You do not.
Thunderbolt?
Gunderbolt is at the market.
Oh, that's
Thunderbolt
right.
at the market, making sure
This
everybody
stand
has
will
their
not
licenses.
do.
This stand will not stand.
And he laughs for like 20 minutes just on that single joke.
Ah! He's only on the second stand. The first one told him to fuck off. And the other one, he's just laughing at his own joke.
For 20
Why are
minutes.
you here for 20 minutes?
All right, what would you guys like to do?
both sneak out,
Okay.
route it from two different ends, and then on different ends we sh- our strongest spells at it.
Wow, you really are a rookie adventurer. But I like your spunk. Shall we? Let us, yes, sneak up on the beast.
All right. So, how would you like to set this up?
I think we're gonna just like sneak
I'm back.
out.
All right.
Or
You shall be put back in
Convenient.
when convenient.
we are currently on the way to fight a beast, one of the ash beasts, to get paid for money. Potentially.
All right. So, you wish to creep out toward. So, do you want to remain in the cave as you start this, or?
Well, if we
That's
snuck in, we can sneak out
what I'm saying.
because he's right in front of it.
Did you hold up your invisibility the whole time, Dean? Dean?
Yeah, she's talking to him. Can you not hear me?
Huh?
Hello?
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 Cut out for a second. I'm back.
You cut out. Did
Oh,
you keep
okay.
your invisibility up the whole time you were in there?
No, I did not. I just
Okay, so you
got
dropped it.
into it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah,
Sorry if you didn't hear me.
Nope, you're good. So, how do you guys want to set this up?
Like, all right, listen. Do we have a map? Can I get a map board?
Fuck no.
Do we have a map?
It is
Damn it.
replaceable session. You don't get shit.
are-
Theater of the mind.
There-
Oh my! Literally, I made you guys a fire. Look at this fire. I built that with my own goddamn hands.
Fantastic, sir. It's beautiful.
All right. So, what would you like to do here?
Out like we did the
Yeah.
first time.
Okay, make some self checks, please.
It was a 19 plus 2. 21.
Natural 1.
Natural. you
Alrighty
understand?
then. So, as you are walking out of this cave, Dean, you're able to very, very sneakily shift through the ash and make your way around. Lilith, you watch Dean do this and you think, okay, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try something like that. Sort of like shuffling through this, and then you fall over. Immediately, you feel the green, glowing eyes look towards you in this empty. As it surges forwards. I'm going to have everyone roll initiative, please.
Everyone, including Gunderbolt, or
Not including Gunderbolt yet.
13.
Initiative is plus Dex and
No, it's just your initiative. It's just your dex mod.
Mm-hmm.
that's what
Unless
I
you
said.
have a
Yeah, so
specific
it's like the
bonus.
roll and then plus the Dex mod, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is a 15.
Okay. Okay, so it is the Ashmark's turn first. It is going to
Damn it.
lurch forwards towards Lilith. That is a natural 20. Yay!
Oh.
All right. So that's
Dumbass.
6 points of slashing damage, and then 15 points of acid damage. On you, Lilith, second attack. That is a 23 to hit. Okay, I don't know. I didn't know what you said, but
Don't worry about it.
okay. You take 7 slashing damage, and 11 acid damage.
I'm down.
God.
All right. Dean, you were up.
Okay. I'm going to check my sheet real quick, see if I have anything. Wait. Fuck. Okay. So I have quicken spell, so can I cast a spell and do a bonus spell, or no? Or do I just do the
No. You
quicken?
can't cast more than one spell at a turn.
Well, Quicken
Okay,
Spell
okay.
does that.
Or that allows you to cast as a bonus action, but you can't cast 2 spells.
Well,
Okay.
Quicken Spell
Just change
reduces.
casting to
The
You can
casting
still cast
time
2
to a
spells in
bonus action. You can't
Right.
cast 2 spells in a turn. So if you
I
wanted
That's a
to
new rule.
bonus action
can
attack
twin.
and then action is your strike,
I can
Yeah.
twin. I can twin a spell.
Twin Spell.
you can't
With a
twin
sorcery
spell, which
point?
isn't casting it twice, but like that is a
Doubling one cast of it.
yeah.
No, I know, but I have quickened. I just wanted to check to see which one would be better in the scenario. So I'll do. Can I twin? It's called Chromatic Orb.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Chromatic Orb for a little 4-inch diameter sphere of energy. The creature
Damn.
for inch. Choose acid.
This
Yeah.
really is a replaceable section.
Hold. Yeah, I'm not. What would be good for Ash? I would assume, like, fucking. It is a poison monster, so I would
The
assume lightning
Surgeon
or thunder.
General's warning.
A surging general.
I'm going to smoke it.
Could I do If I set them on fire, will they just
Who knows?
ash
What
more?
would you like
Okay.
to do?
I would like to cast this chromatic orb and hit them with thunder or lightning damage.
Okay, so thunder Okay, do you want
yeah.
thunder or lightning damage?
Oh, okay. All right. Can I do both? Can I
No,
do
no,
thunder
you
and
cannot.
lightning?
All right, just
Can I do? Please.
no. You can do one of them, and you're casting it twice. So make 2
It
ranged
says
spell
thunder.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 plus
Hits.
6. Okay, and a 11 plus 6. So
Hits.
okay, cool. And then it's 3. Damn, this character is kind of cool. I could just hit people. Thanks. 3d6. And can I cast it at a second level, or I haven't done?
You can cast it at
These
second
other
level. It's
spell
going to consume more sorcery points, though.
That's fine. It'll take 2 spells or sorcery points for me.
Okay. Go ahead.
And yeah, I guess to do 4 d8s worth of damage.
Yeah, so it's 2 4d8s, so 8d8.
Yeah. Uh, 16 for the first 4.
Okay.
$15 for the second.
15, 16. Just a little below average there. In terms of damage-wise. All right. So, what did you choose lightning or thunder?
I did thunder.
Okay. So, you watch as this beast just... It's almost like this sound energy just bursting into the back of this beast. Just boom, boom. As it reels back and looks towards you. Lilith, you're gonna need a G-dang death saving throw, please.
19.
All right, that's a success. As that happens, and as you watch the ash beast begin to move away, you hear the melody of a flute coming from within the cave. Suddenly, your body begins to feel light, as if you are rising off of the ground. You regain 7 hit points.
Yeah.
And you are back up. It is at this point that you hear the sound of hurried footsteps coming from the east. And you watch as a bird-like creature bursts down onto the scene.
Oh yeah.
I had to make sure that everyone had their rightful registration.
Yeah, I say that.
All right, that will be your turn. We'll get you in on the next round of combat
Oh.
since you were a bit away. All right, so it is the ash mark. It's going for you, Dean. That is a 10 to hit. That is a miss.
Does not hit.
And that is a 15 to hit.
It does. Just hits my armor class.
All right, you take
Can I? See.
7 points of slashing
Okay.
Also
and
indestructible.
14 points of acid damage.
Okay. It was how many points of what?
7 points of slashing,
Very good.
14 points.
and then 14 points of
Of-
acid damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Cool. It is your turn,
Cool.
and it is bearing over you right now.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna cast. Can I do Bastion Law? Whatever the fuck this is. It says, as an action, you can expend 1 to 5 sorcery points to create a magical ward around you, yourself, or another creature, lasting until you finish a long rest. Or use this feat again. The ward. When the warded creature takes damage.
You are not 6th level.
Oh, 6th level. Why the fuck does it on my sheet then?
You're 6th level.
Yeah, we are 6th level.
When did you get? You guys didn't level up.
We've
No,
always
we're-
been 6th level.
6th level.
Bull fucking
Always been
shit.
6th level.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. I guess I was wrong. I thought you guys were 5th. All right. Good enough.
Oh my god.
Okay. As an action, so you can do this as an action. What do you want to do?
Wait, I'm confused.
I just
Does.
put Birdman.
Does it? Can I basically like put him in a ward, like the Sandman in a little timeout?
So no. The way that Bastion of Law works is that you're
Okay.
basically giving everybody a blanket, a damage blanket that takes damage. You're basically giving people temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll put that up. Yeah, I'll put it up around myself while he's ready.
Okay, so you're gonna put it around yourself. Are you putting it around anyone else?
I'll put it up around myself. I'll put it up around keep wanting to call her Sarah, Lilith,
I'm
and
not
then
near. I don't think I'm near you for this.
I think I can. I don't think I have to touch you.
Oh wait, no, it's yourself or
within 30
another
feet.
creature. So it's one
Oh.
It's one person. So you
Ah,
can do it on you.
okay,
You can do it on someone else. What do you want to do?
I'll just do myself.
Okay. How many sorcery points are you expending?
How many points do I have left? Just took 2. Where are my sorcery points? I will just do 2 then. Probably have 4 or something.
At 6th level, a sorcerer has you have 6 sorcery points.
Okay, that's what
There
I
you
thought.
go.
Do I get these recovered after
like
I
the
like,
ability,
take a
Eddie?
long rest?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I will just I'll
Big
do
fan of
2 of them.
relentless
Okay.
rap.
So roll 2d8 for me.
Okay, that is a 7 and a 6.
Okay. So you have 13 blanket points.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. And that is your
And
turn. Do you
then-
want to move?
Yeah, I was just gonna start sprinting in the other direction of I'm gonna start sprinting towards fucking Thunderbolt. Be like, ah!
All right. This will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
Okay. So they will roll. It is a 13 to hit, so that misses.
That's
And
not
you are
it.
able to make your way over towards Gunderbolt, and I would say you're standing next to him now.
Thunderbolt! Ah!
All right, Lilith, it is your turn. I'll be right back. Say your turn then.
Hmm. Um. I should a second. That's at second level.
Oh,
Scorching. I
scorching
gotta,
rays.
I gotta wait for Clark though because
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
All right, so 5 fire damage on the first blast, second blast, natural 20. Let's go. On
Wait,
to two.
what are you doing?
Scorching
Scorching
ray.
ray?
Yeah, it shoots 3 beams at.
Oh, right, that's the 3-beam one. Okay, yep, nat 20 hits.
Oh, 12 fire damage on the second. For the third one, 22.
Hits.
That ooze 10 damage.
All right. As you are
Big fire damage.
as you are blasting this thing with fire, it seems almost unbothered by it.
Fuck.
It looks like it's taking damage, but it doesn't look like it's taking a whole lot. It does
Ah.
less than you would expect, especially with to the extent at which it was just struck.
By the thunder?
No, by the fire.
Fuck.
All right. So, Gunderbolt, you are up.
Going to bolt in and deliver a powerful blow with my magical fist. I'm gonna do like a lunging punch.
All right.
It is not nice.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Okay, 19 plus 6, 25.
Hits.
Rolling damage is d6 at this level, I think.
I believe so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it's d6 plus 6, because my wisdom modifier is plus 4. No, just.
Yeah.
Ooh, max damage, 10.
All right. As you strike into this, its body almost.
These are considered magical damage.
Yep,
I'm a
I know. So as you're
okay.
as you're punching into it, you can see like the ash sort of like slides in as you're punching it. It's taking. You're definitely hitting it. You're definitely doing the damage that you expect. But as you pull your arm back from that first strike, you note that it is covered in or you punch it and you pull back, and a little bit of acid just sprays out onto you. Take 3 acid damage.
Ooh, I'm gonna strike it again using my extra attack.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, roll. 11 plus 7.
Hits.
6 damage, and I'm gonna expend a key point to do another strike.
No way! All right, you do
Oh,
take
please.
5 points of acid damage.
Okay, 11 plus 7 again to hit,
Hits.
and 6 damage again.
All right. And you take also 6 damage of acid.
Oh my god.
All right.
It burns!
Only if we had our turtle leaf knight man here. There's leaf knight.
There's a
There's
night.
a barbarian.
All right. It is now the Ashmark's turn. It turns over to you, Gunderbolt, and begins its strikes. That's a 24 to hit.
Hit.
All right. You take 6 slashing damage.
All a dream.
Okay.
And
We're not dying. Those don't
almost max. 19 acid damage.
Oh my god.
die.
Gonna go for the other strike. That one's a miss. That's an 11.
Nice, and this is.
So it goes and it slashes into you with its blade-like arms.
I have no ability to deal damage to this thing.
In the second, you're able to avoid it.
I have no ability to deal damage to this thing without dying.
But you don't have weapons?
No, I'm a monk.
Oh, I did not
Or
know
you
Oh,
were
that.
geez, if
playing
you
young.
only were a Kensai monkey.
Yeah,
Shut up,
actually,
Jake.
yeah.
Well, I'm not. Oh, wait, I can do it with the arms of the astral
Yeah,
self.
yeah.
All
I
right.
actually have the perfect solution to this.
Yep. All right. Dean, you are up.
Only if you were a
Okay.
Kensai monk.
Oh my god. I am going to. I spells real quick. What is Tasha's caustic brew?
That
Um,
does acid damage, I believe.
It's got acid on the inside. Can it handle acid from the outside?
Only one way to find out.
Dragon's breath, which I think. Oh wait, but it has fire. Step. Can I cast? Yeah, let's just try that out. Just caustic brew.
Okay.
Do acid monsters have resistance to acid? Probably. I have no spells I can use right now. Or I could do another chromatic orb, but it would take one of my spells. Or sorcerer.
All right. What would you like to do?
Chromatic orb it up.
Okay.
Like, orb
Chromatic
it
orb
up.
doing another thunder.
Doing another thunder.
All right.
I'll just cast that first.
Make an attack.
Making an attack. Can I twin it? Or I can't twin it. Oh wait.
You probably can. I think that will end your. That will get rid of all. That will be the end of your sorcery points, though, to twin it again, because you've used 4 so far and you have 6 total.
Yeah. So I will not. I will just do this the way it is.
Okay.
8, 8.
What did you
I
hit
can
it?
do
Wait.
math.
Yeah. Wait. No.
Oh,
You have to roll to
I rolled
attack
damage.
first.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good.
Got excited. I got thunder. Plus 6.
Yes.
And can I just keep the damage that I used before?
That's fine.
All right, so it was 2 8s and a 6. Fucking
Never mind.
16.
I changed my mind.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
I'll
I'm kidding. No. So 24 damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You lean into this thing, just blasting its body apart. You watch pieces of ash are just flying off of it as this is happening. Lilith, you're up.
Wait, I had that option to do that all along. My dice app allows me to not roll several dice at once. I had no fucking idea. All right, well I'm a dumbass. Anyways,
How far away am I from this creature?
Like 30 feet.
I think a lot of my spells have AoE, and everyone is on top of this thing. By that I mean it's Gunderbolt. Gunderbolt's getting fucked up, and I don't want to hit him with an AoE. I'm gonna.
That would be best.
Yeah.
A single pale rose came out 5 years ago today.
Dang.
Fuck, what was I gonna do? Wait.
we'll watch it later.
I'm going to do. How big is it? Like length.
It is 8
Size
feet
wise.
tall.
The second level, and I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers, where in its 5 foot square box area.
Okay, that will likely hit Gunderbolt as well.
I'm gonna put it slightly out of Thunderbolt range.
Are you hitting it from the back? Because if Gunderbolt's in front of him, it shouldn't hit Gunderbolt. Right?
You can attempt that if you would like.
I'm at 5 hit points.
Yeah, I'm putting it so it's not on you.
I know what
Okay.
you're planning on doing.
Okay, so you'll put it in a spot where it can't currently
Theater of the
Hit.
hit
mind.
him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
There, which 100 point. Choose. Takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area, which it just did. So it does take
No,
4.
we don't. We discussed this. It doesn't do
That's
damage immediately. Oh wait, is it?
Just because you.
No, it doesn't do 2 times. A fucking first level or a second level spell that does an instant 4d8 on a creature is insane.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Well, no, that we discussed this previously. For things like this, it's when it enters the spell's area for this time, or if it starts its turn there. You summoning the cloud isn't it entering the area.
It says that you take the spell's area for the first time.
I mean,
There's
yeah,
no
but the
order.
spell.
It happens twice.
We had this discussion. Didn't we have this discussion?
Like vaguely.
This the last episode?
No, this was session 1.
Yeah, so that was. Yeah.
Replaceable 1 is when we first we're talking about this because the wording is really.
The wording is bad, but to say that a second level spell does an immediate 8d4 damage is insane.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, so it's very clearly either at the start of the turn or if it moves into the area the first time. It hasn't moved into the area. It hasn't even moved yet. So it will take the 48 when it goes and it gets back up to its turn. Yeah, but like it doesn't proc
It doesn't
twice.
happen immediately. There's no reason it would happen immediately because it's not in the rules.
It's entering the spell's
No, it
area.
isn't. The area is entering it. How is it
The rules
entering the
text
area?
literally
It's not
says-
entering anything.
Yes, it is. It's entering it because I'm creating where the enter point is, so it's in the area.
That is not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Jake, it specifically writes it as it enters the area, not the area enters it. If we're getting fucking pedantic, like
It only happens. The damage that these spells can do only happens either at the beginning of turns or at the point when somebody's movement moves in.
yeah, not both. Yeah, it's a very specific balancing. We ran into this previously, which is why I'm being a little stinker.
At the start of its turn, 44 damage.
Yes, that is what the spell says.
Yes. Very cool.
Awesome, Gunderbolt, you're up.
I'm gonna punch it with my ghost arm.
Okay, go ahead.
12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Punch it with my ghost arm again.
All right,
23 to hit.
that one will hit. Yeah.
8 ghost damage.
All right.
Gonna expend a key point.
All right. Doing a fob.
Yeah. You already know. 17 to hit. 17
hits.
8 ghost damage.
All right.
That's my second fob, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 19. 26 to hit.
Hits.
7 ghost damage.
All right. It is now back up to the Ashmark's turn. So,
Stando power.
would you like to stay where you are, or would you like to move?
I mean, I'm not gonna. Giving it an attack of opportunity is the same thing as letting it hit me.
It is up to you.
I'm gonna give it. Well, it doesn't seem like its movement speed is as high as mine. I'm gonna try to get out of the way and use my movement.
Okay, so it will have an attack of opportunity on you.
Yes, it will.
Okay, so we'll make it. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, you take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 13 acid damage.
I am down.
All right, you watch as Gunderbolt turns to try and bolt away, and this thing just slices across the small of his back, and he lands face down in the ash.
What?
All right, it is now the Ashmark's turn. Lilith, go ahead.
9 damage.
All right.
Flashing.
Yep. It sees what's going on, sort of panics with the daggers, ducks out of the way, and then bursts past you. Is going to go towards Dean.
Shit.
That is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. And a... Damn, 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, it runs up to you and you're able to dodge out of one way, and the other one blasts off the side of your mage armor. All right. Dean, you are up.
Other last. No, I have one more. I'm gonna do one more chromatic orb.
Alrighty, let's see it.
I'm gonna do this one at 3rd levels. Give me 5d8 if I do get a hit.
All right.
I haven't used any 3rd level spells yet. Is a 15 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Okay, so 5d8. 5. 6. 25.
25 damage. All right.
Yeah.
And another thunderous. It is almost as if the ash creature is like falling apart at this point.
Is it rebuilding itself?
A little bit. It seems to be after that blast. It seems to like sort of recombobulate itself, but not as well as it was before. Like you guys are like actively tearing this thing asunder.
Okay.
All right. Lilith, it is your turn.
Can I?
Or would you like to move?
movement to get it? Yeah, I'd like to move away from it.
Okay, we'll proc an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 13.
That is a 25 to hit.
That
You
hits.
should not have moved.
All right. You take 8 slashing damage.
I'm gonna use the blanket to cover that, so
Yeah.
I don't have.
So that oh yeah, no, that is 8, right?
It was 13, I think.
Okay, so you still have 5 points of
Of the
blanket. And that is oh no, I dropped the other die. Oh no. Okay, and that is 17 points of acid damage. So
Okay.
you take 12 points of acid damage total. That's your damage there.
7 points, or sorry, 10 points. You said
12.
how many points? 12 points. Okay.
Yeah. So you take
Okay.
12 points of damage altogether.
Okay, I am down.
And another one down. All right. Lilith, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last 3rd spell slot,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Shatter. 3rd level Shatter on it.
All right.
Has to make a con save.
It does seem that Dean will have to make a con save and fail. So
it's in a 30-foot. It's a 10-foot sphere. I can just put it outside of him.
would you like to do
It
that?
ran away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta tell me this shit, man. We're
No.
You gotta tell me this shit. I don't fucking know.
Did I still get away? Like run before?
No.
No, you started to run and you fucking died.
Okay.
One moment. Let me get the stat block up again. I accidentally closed it. All right. That is an 11.
Failure.
All right.
That's 4d8 thunder damage. 17 thunder damage.
All right. Similarly, this thunder damage, it just rocks the core of this being. Big clumps of ash are just falling off down onto the ground. It is now Gunderbolt. As you are lying on the ground, you start to feel lighter, as if a tune of music from beyond your area is bringing you up. You get 6 points of healing.
All I need.
And you are back up.
I'm gonna deliver a ghostly uppercut.
All right, make an attack.
24 to hit.
Hits.
Minimum damage. 5 damage.
All right. Wait, did you roll an attack? I don't remember.
Yeah, I rolled 24 to hit.
Okay.
And I
Cool.
rolled 5 damage. I'm gonna deliver a jab straight to the face.
All right, go ahead. Are these with your ghost hands, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage.
All right. Ooh, very unfortunate.
That 1 hit point, I'm sure.
So, as you land this blow, the beast seems almost as if it's crumbling back into the ground, but it remains sturdy.
The session is almost over, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
expend another key point.
What
My
the?
last key point
Okay.
for
Okay.
flurry of blows.
Let's go.
All right.
9 plus 7, does that hit? 16.
That just hits.
8 damage.
All right. Unfortunately,
As
the ash mark is going to tough out the hit because it has the
Because it loves the traitors.
because
so
it loves the
much.
trainer. It loves me.
Okay, I have one more attack.
All right, it doesn't love me that much.
24 to hit.
Yeah. All right, that hits.
6 damage.
All right, 6 damage. It is in your hands,
I didn't
Gunderbolt.
want you to feel sad.
Take your lead.
I'm going to point my arm out at it and deliver my ghostly arm and make a thunderous flick to shatter it into dust.
All right. It as you do, it falls backwards into the ground. Its acid core dissipating on the ash below, and the rest of it, its ash-covered body, disappearing into the winds. Congratulations. That was close.
Yeah.
That was a little too close.
That was good.
Balanced combat encounter, Clark.
Thank
The
you.
free
That was
healing was very helpful.
yeah.
Right, and as we wrap up, bloodied, and I need to roll a death save.
Why not?
right?
A, roll a death save, and B, well, don't worry,
Video
we are
get
ending
money.
soon. I have something for this.
Rolling a death save. That is a 2.
2, that is a failed death save.
Okay.
You
Do
are
I get the full
dead.
3? Do I get the full 3? Or you're like,
I'm gonna go try to stabilize Dean.
All right,
The medicine check. 15.
15. Okay, you are able to stabilize Dean. So you don't need to roll any more saves, but it is at this point that the Dragonborn exits from the cave, and once more with a small toot of the flute, you gain back 7 hit points.
oh. Yes! Where were we?
Monster is defeated. All thanks to you and Lilith.
Well, I would agree. But you as well. Hadn't been you. My dear Gunderbolt, now help me up, please. I think my legs are a bit wobbly.
I helped Dean up.
Ah, yes. It seems that the beast has been defeated. Ah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I do believe maybe your flute has a bit of room for help in there. I do appreciate you.
Ah, yes, I, as much as I enjoy the outdoor decor, I do not like corpses.
Yes, yes. Well, greatly appreciated. Enjoy the sun, I guess.
I certainly shall. As for your payment, here you are.
He goes and he hands you 5 gold pieces.
Wow, these
Well,
really are placeable levels of pay grade.
Yeah, 5 is better than nothing. Well done,
Oh,
chap.
you can have I'll take just 1 or 2. Minus 3.
Well, I should give 3 for 2 to Gunderbolt. I shall take 1. You shall take 2. Did it?
Huh?
Yes. Very
I
nice.
couldn't. I'll take the short end. I give you my second gold coin.
Oh, well, you're a sweet boy. And I pat him on the cheek.
I make like a strange squawk.
Sweet End.
No, wait, I got
Code
one more thing.
accepted. Gunderbolt, from your pouch arises the orb of time. It floats between you all and begins to
It
spin
was sweet,
faster and faster and faster until
Oh,
wait until you are sucked into a hole in time. And that is where we shall pick up at some point.
Not into a hole in time. I hardly know her.
bro, honestly, dude, the replaceables go to a lot cooler places than our normal characters. They go to
That's
the
why
Fey
they're
realm.
replaceables.
The
And then they're going to,
replaceables.
It's
All
'cause
of this shit
our
is
normal characters might
randomized.
die if we go into those places.
Yeah.
What is what was the word?
Sweet boy.
Oh my god.
hey,
It was gonna be whatever the last thing someone said was.
It certainly was. If you guys didn't say anything interesting, it was going to be Wunderval from the Dragonborn. So
Dragonborn.
there you
You're
go.
my
Hey,
Wunderval.
I like your Underbolt card I made.
Pretty good. I like the ability. It was very inspired.
I
Is
knew
there
here
any
that he
shit
should
in
have.
Magic that's like if you don't attack or like if you don't attack or block, you die. The character, like the card dies.
Yeah, there are
I
cards
think
like that.
That's
I think
sick.
there
I
are
like
cards like
those.
that.
I like that.
But this is no, this card is there's a one with vigilance in that bottom text, so I always thought that really
Bottom text.
There are a lot of cards that attack each turn of Abel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does the Lilith card make sense?
The Lilith card is way too much toughness for a 2-mana blue creature.
Oh, true.
All right, Sage, say the thing.
Replaceables out.